time we're driving the Kenworth W900 Big Bob Edition. Fully decked out, fully customized. And we're about to go pick up the matching trailer. A custom Cummins in it. I believe it's a 500 horsepower. We can go check out real quick. $515. Okay, so it's a 515 Cummins horsepower. Actually, let me just open up the whole page here. But yeah, it's a 515 Cummins Detroit Diesel Series horsepowered engine, and then I got my Eaton Fuller FO 18-speed retarded transmission inside. Start the truck up here. Now, this sounds like exactly the real truck. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to drive over to my warehouse, pick up the trailer that I'm supposed to pick up. Look at all these lights on here though, I just want to point that out real quick. But I'm going to pick up the trailer I'm supposed to pick up, and then, what we're going to do is release the parts of the brake. I'm using an ASP heavy hauler panel box. Drive. I was going to turn my CD here on. We're going to turn the CD on right after I hook it up. Flashers on. I'm going to turn my beacons on. We're going to turn the flashes off here, we're going to turn the beacons off. I'm going to go to first person. For anyone who wants to use, or wants to know where I got this, the ASP heavy hauler box. Turn the lights on here. The ASP heavy hauler box is $250, but once you customize it fully, mine came out to $300. They put an LED backlight on it. It's also got an ignition key on it, so if you lose the ignition key, sorry you guys, you're out of luck. If you lose that key, you're gonna have to order a brand new box, and that box is $200. I don't think anyone's got $300 to waste out the window just for a new key. Ooh, what happened? It's got a trailer air supply brake on it and a parking brake on it, just like the real truck. I'll show you in a second. Oh, my Jake brake, or not my Jake brake, my shifter's in the way, you can't see it. But it's got that little rectangle red square on it, and octagon, hexagon, and it's got the triangle parking brake on it. And when you pull it, it actually feels like a real, like you're in a real truck. It's got that simulation to it. So the reason the sound quality sounds so terrible right now is because I'm talking to you through a CB mic. The ASP Heavy Hauler box also has a CB mic input to it that you can hook up. It comes with a $12. It comes with a $12 CB mic. I know it's $12 because I found it on Amazon for $12. It's super cheap in plastic. I went to a TA Travel Plaza, and I went and bought an actual $50 CB mic from a truck stop, and the connection is the same. So the CB mic they send you and the CB mics they sell at truck stops has the same connection port, and they both work the same. So I am going to exit out of my Warner terminal here, and we're going to go to the Walmart in Sacramento across the street, and we're going to pick up a load. Right now, I'm nothing but lights. This is my custom chrome trailer with the double, actually it's quad. It's got the quad boxes on the side, storage boxes. Lights all around. This is a custom trailer. 53 foot with a custom cooler unit. And then I just got lights all around. Disable the parking brake. We're going to turn our flashers on and our beacons on. We're going to put this in the first gear. And we're going to be on our way. Alright, so a job here that's in the blue arrows or the red arrow or green arrows, my bad. So the green arrows is standard delivery. The blue arrows is important delivery, and the red arrows is it's like an urgent delivery. It's gotta get there pronto. You have a certain time frame to get it there. I want to go to Oregon, but I don't want to be rushed, so probably going to stay... Actually, no. Let's go to Nevada. Cheese or butter? Pick one. Cheese or butter? Heads or tails, cheese or butter? You know what? We're gonna go with butter. It's heavier and it's just type. I think I drove past my loading bay, so we're just going to go in a complete circle around Walbert. I'm not using the standard SCS loading and unloading bay symbols. I got a custom symbol, and it doesn't really show up well. It's kind of like lightly painted on the ground. Kind of harder to see, but then it actually looks pretty slimmer and sleek and nice looking. Okay, so according to my GPS, I'm like right here, but I'm not seeing the loading bay. Okay, so I don't know if you see those two white lines. Inside the yellow loading bay, that's my loading symbol right there. It's the two white lines in the front and then the two rectangle lines in the back. Turn on my CD now. What I'm going to do is I'm going back to the auto shop because, and I know I just ran that red light, when I'm inside the truck, I'm not getting any engine sound. Only on the outside of the truck I get my engine sound, and I'm not liking that one bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to play around with the engines here. I got quite a few to choose from, and we're just going to see which one works the best. Wondering what kind of CB mic I'm using. I'm using a Cobra high gear CB mic. I got a TA truck stop for $50. Not getting any sound on the inside of the truck, and that bothers me so much. boy, I got one that works. I guess the chip. Is the only ones that work. Don't even work. They don't even put any sound in the truck. Up. Detroit Diesel starts the truck up. The Pacer MX starts the truck up, but they do not provide sound for the inside of the truck. So Detroit or the Cummins N14 to use if you want sound for the inside of your truck. So I'm going to release my parking brake. I'm using a parking brake mod. I pulled my parking brake and released it a couple different times just so you guys could hear the difference between that and then the standard SCS version. The lights is kind of tricky because on the ASP heavy hauler box the light switch is like a knob you gotta turn. So now we're off to Elko Eddie's in Nevada. You guys listen to the CB radio. This CB radio is actually kind of funny. I've listened to it many times and I think it's funny. Telepass in the passenger side window. I don't know what happened to it. Must have got taken out of the truck. I got my 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission next to me. It's got the wood display on it. I got my lady right there in the passenger truck. Safety vest, hard hat in the back. CB mic at the top. Once I get on the highway, I'm going to catch up some speed, and then I'm going to Jake brake just to test out the Jake brake on this truck.
After January 1st, we all gonna have them son of a bitches. Sure enough. You come on over, Biggie. That's why they've been saying for the last 2 years, get used to them, because if you ain't used to them, you're gonna be fucked up. And we're still fighting for a 5-year exemption. Well, actually, they're idiot-proof.
We gotta take a detour because 80 East towards Reno shut down for some reason.
The son of a bitches don't do it for you. I mean, they change your status for you anytime you stop the truck, anytime you start the truck, anytime you move the truck, it's going to click into all 89 cars or whatever. Whatever it's all like, they change the truck. Because sleep, I mean, I'm hard enough. I mean, I'm going to get my breaker discount towards 5 minutes.
gonna turn down my CV radio. I don't know what I just hit. There was nothing in front of me. I'm using the air ride suspension A series. I also combine that with the B series air ride suspension, and I like that a lot. It gives it more of a realistic feeling to the truck and the cab. put the 600 horsepower engine in here because the 400 is just not cutting it for me.
Unbelievable, like, just like, damn, like, fuck, I mean, it just, and it wasn't no wishy shit, it was solid, it was a solid fucking piece of shit, and it's like the fucking shit devil was there.
I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but
Can we hit the road? No need to go with the chainsaw. It's only west, right? What about east? I ain't going that way, it's closed. Oh, well, okay, that answers that question. They got that.
we're gonna take the 525 horsepower engine out. We're gonna put the 605 horsepower engine in of the Cummins M14 600 chip. We're gonna keep it the 18-speed cooler.
Ain't no way they keep it short covers out this time. We got something right when you come to the light here, it's going down, so everybody kind of pop off a little.
Yeah, spread out, guys, when you get up here.
That what they do, man. Dominating this morning. But good morning to that waiver. We're going to wave it right back. They call me 685 Tops. No, we're reading the mail. Bye, Daddy Dog. Take care. Hey, Daddy Dog. Much love to you on this cat nigga here. I'm still, I just transmitting on this 1953 Johnson Ranger Viking transmitter. Ain't no doubt about that. Short man on his 1953 transmitter up and out. I see you now. I still hear you. No doubt. A little later there, train driver. Good to hear you in there. 434. Hi, you and yours. Hey, get that damn... What was that double T? You're sending them up, get the face 0.5 by. You got a roll full of chewing gum. Caution, I come to morning. Good afternoon to you. Drop in Virginia, paying attention. them calls, I'm gone. Goodbye, put it down on your little 5-star your mobile 200. I got the gold.
I had an air horn suggest I'm going back. My air horns aren't working. So we're gonna see if I added the air horn.
Field, are you out there trying to sell the big Willie? Oh, it's gonna be a mess. What's going on? Go drop paying attention. Yeah, come again. I'm gonna put some audio on this cat making band this time. I've been messing around with that old transmitter, but right about now, I'm gonna put some audio out here on this cotton bacon 11 meter band. I promise y'all. Short man, low to the ground with some audio rocking on. Steel tubes are one pill too, you know, so that one pill leaves a lot to the imagination.
I guess we're not getting air horns today. Just my standard horn.
What's gonna happen when we become a war spout? Hey, Dirty Dog.
Made a correct turn that time, didn't hit the white post at all. Also turned off my CB radio because I enjoy my CB radio for like the first 20 minutes and then I just shut it off because I find it annoying. Us at Reno, Nevada. So up here on the Interstate 80, there's a truck stop on the right hand side. I just passed one on the left hand side. We're going to pull up here on the truck stop here. We're going to go to the CAT scale, get our annual gross weights. Therefore, I don't have to stop at any weight scales on my way to Elko, Nevada. So I just crossed state lines. I left California just now. I'm in Elko. Not Elko, but I'm in Nevada right now, right inside Reno. turn my Jake brake on because I'm going into the mountains. And it's a 5% downgrade hill from here, so we're going to turn my beacons on, turn my lights off, turn my flashers on. If you're watching this, go tell Mom and Dad to watch my live stream. I need the followers. So I pulled off to the side of this truck stop. We're going to stop at the Catskill, which is over here on my right. I'm going to turn my Jake brake off. We're going to get an annual gross weight for the trailer and for the truck, just so I don't have to do it later. I may have to back up and reposition. If you go to the Catskill now and get your annual gross weight for the truck and trailer, you won't have to stop at the weight stations on the way. They'll let you bypass. So that's one good reason to stop and do it now. Bus guy in my way needs to move. What we're going to do is we apply the parking brake. No, we applied the parking brake. Once you apply the parking brake, it's automatically going to weigh your truck and the trailer combined. So I was at 77,000 is what it said. And then you are good to go for like the next 4 or 5 weight stations. You won't need to be scaled because you just got scaled. If you go out of the state, then yes, you will have to get rescaled. But currently, while you're in the state of Nevada, I won't have to get scaled at any other weight station unless I'm going up a mountain or if I'm really heavy. But 77,000 isn't bad. I normally range between 100,000 and 185,000 because I do oversized loads. But right now, I'm just doing a container load of cheese going to Elko. It's bringing in $28,000 and the trailer's weighing about 39,000. With my truck added on top of that, that's where you get the 77,203. truck. We got ourselves ready for 1.1 spike. 4, over. Now you're still watching this, go tell Jazz, no, not Jazz. Go tell Mom to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's gonna help it out. I got 11 subscribers. Go tell her to make her number 12. I'm currently going 67. I'm increasing. I don't care about the speed limit right now. It's actually we're in a 2%. So right now this is a 2% downgrade. So I'm gonna activate my Jake brake toggle just so I don't side up and crash. There's a weight station up ahead, but since I already weighed my weight at the CAT scale at that truck stop, I don't gotta stop here. Told you that before, comes in handy. So now we're gonna go over to the fast lane, go across, go past this cement truck. Yeah, that's right, Dad. It's a cement truck. Get with it, and we're just gonna hang tight here in the fast lane for a while. Cummins N14, 610 horsepower engine with an E-Fuller OF, 18-speed retarded gearbox transmission. It's got the cherry wood dash, cherry wood steering wheel, and I even got a cherry wood gear shifter. I got 18-inch 20 lights in the front, 18-inch side flares. I have 18-inch lights on my air filters. Overall, this truck, I would say, has 75 lights total, including on the truck and trailer. Did I damage? So I'm almost damaged my whole truck. I'm at 86% damage. I just jackknifed my whole truck over here on the Interstate 80 towards Elko. I'm between Reno, Nevada and Elko, Nevada, and I just jackknifed it. So we're gonna see if it's drivable, and if it's not, I'm gonna have to get towed back to Reno. Turns out it's still drivable, so what I'm going to do is turn on my flashers, I'm going to turn on my beacons, and I'm going to put this in reverse. I'm going to have to Jake brake. Oh, this. I may have to get towed back to Reno. Why are you fighting to turn on? Just turn on. There you go. Warm up that engine, and we're going to put this into gear 1. my beacons, turn off my flashers. So right now I got this in gear 3 low, it's about to go into 4 high. So right now I'm just manually shifting this with the 8 shifter. So right now I'm in 11th gear high, I'm in 12 low now. We're about to go to 13 high. Right now we're just going to be cruising at 55, between 55 and 65. I got this at 14 low right now. Go ahead and get over since there's construction on the right hand side. Almost to Elko. I don't want to get transported back to Reno because that's backtracking and that's a lot of my gas. But we're going to try and make it. Truck's at 90% damage, so it's still got 10% life left in it. Don't ever work for Western Express. They're in the top 10 for the West, or not West, but they're in the top 10 for the worst trucking companies in Ohio. They rank at number 8. Number 10 is Swift, but number 8 is Western Express. Night Transportation ranks at number 1. Freight ranks at number 2, UPS is 3, and if you want to know number 4, it's USF Holland. Prime Incorporated is number 5. Kiln Transport's number 6, TMC Heavy Haul is number 7. I just told you 8. 8 is Western Express, 10 is Swift, 9 is Warner. may have to officially get a tow back to Reno. Actually, never mind. Trying to get back to life. As with the beacon's back off, Lanza's up, also up there at number 1, as a good trucking company. Schneider Trucking is also in the top, or it's not the top 10 anymore, it'd be more like the top 20. They rank at number 11. Up to 60, and then we're just gonna idle it at 60 until I get to the next repair shop. And we're gonna try not to wreck or jackknife this. Cheated the system. I jumped up and just skipped 300 miles and got transported to Elko, which is the nearest garage towards me, and then from there we will be able to deliver at Eddie's. But we ain't going anywhere until this truck gets fixed. I just did was I put an oversized load banner in the front on my bumper. Then I put a warning flag on the right and left side of the truck. We're gonna go back into my truck, and I'm gonna put my telepass. Where's my telepass? Here we go, telepass. We're gonna put my telepass on the driver's side windshield. The reason I put the oversized load stuff in the front is because we're gonna go hunt down an oversized load to haul right after we drop this stuff off at Eddie's. Still don't know if you guys can see this or not, but in my stacks, these are 7-inch custom mitered stacks, and there's smoke coming out. I just want to point that out to the detail of this truck. The smoke does come out. Sitting at the Kenworth dealership, the flags do move, and we're gonna start this truck up because it's got a nice engine to it. It has nice lighting to it as well. It's got custom lighting all around. Everything on the trailer is chrome except for the tires. We even got a Thermo King chrome reefer system because this is a reefer trailer. Chrome stacks, chrome tank, chrome panels. Everything about this truck is custom. It's a custom Kenworth W900. This is the Big Bob edition. This is a custom 53-foot reefer trailer sitting at the Elko dealership, or sitting at the Kenworth dealership in Elko. Go ahead and turn on the lights. Go ahead and release the trailer air brakes and the parking air brake. This in neutral. We're going to step on the gas. That's going to build up your PSI, which is your air pressure system. That's going to build it up, put pressure into the truck. Therefore, you will have your brakes because your truck uses air brakes. Then your trailer is going to have brakes too because your trailer is air-ready equipped with air brakes. You can already see the your PSI gauge rising. So that bottom, on your right hand side, that bottom gauge in the quad, so there's a quad gauge. The bottom left is your air PSI gauge. When I hold on the gas in neutral, that's going to raise your air PSI. Therefore, you don't have to sit here for like hours running with your truck on. If you actually hold down the gas, that's actually building up your air PSI. There's two things about it. One, it's quicker. You don't gotta sit here for like hours waiting for your air PSI to build up. Two, it builds up super fast, and you'll be able to pull out of the dealership, warehouse, wherever you're coming from. You'll be able to pull out and just get on with your way. So my air PSI is already built up, so we're gonna go ahead and go, and we're gonna go to Eddie's, which is right down the street for me, and we're going to drop off this cheese here. Hauling 39,203 pounds of cheese. It's worth $28,000. But you know, I should have never gotten a ticket for that. You can turn on red. If you're going right, you can turn on red. Turn my Jake brake toggle on. air pressure system is low again. So I'm pushing it, I've got this in neutral and I'm pushing back on the brake, not on the brake, but back on the gas, just to build my air pressure system back up so I can park this. Now I finally got it backed up. I didn't hit one single car. As tight as this parking lot is, because this is like the smallest parking lot I've ever parked in. I didn't hit any cars and I didn't hit any signs, but I didn't even have to back up because I got this backwards. My truck should be facing the other direction in this parking lot. So I can either pull out of the parking lot, go up there into that empty lot and turn around and come back, or I can just set the For this live stream, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below. Could really use the subscribers. That's gonna come in handy. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna show you how to put some mods into your game. So you're going to click that little wrench I just clicked on. This is the Steam Workshop. So basically you come through here. This is mods that people have made on the Steam community. And they upload it to the Steam community. They share with the community. So new mods uploaded every day on this. They share with the community. So no one's like... I mean, use this. You just basically go... save it. So it's automatically going to save it and then download it into the game. So then basically when you go into the game, you already have it. If you know how to mod off a website, this is what you're going to get is what it is. So, modding. So, I have every single tuning pack. I have all the paint jobs, the steering wheel, and the wheel tuning pack. Let's see here. There's only 2 heavy cargo packs. You have the heavy cargo pack, and you have the special training. We go to map expansion pack. Arizona is free. You don't need to buy Arizona, it's free. Oregon was $10. New Mexico was $10. It's $5 now, but it was originally $10. I paid $10. And then Washington is the new one to come out. SCS Software has not released a date for this yet. It just says available 2019. But from what I'm reading on their webpage, it's going to be about the same price, $10 for the map. And it's possibly going to have Freightliner in there. They're trying to break a deal. Also, they're going to add in more gooseneck trailer options. As you see right here, that's a gooseneck modification. So one, there's more ports. 2, they're going to add in more gooseneck modifications. Some more gooseneck trailer loads. Which is the first one. So that's why it's $5. Oregon just a license for the Volvo VNL 300, 720, in 680. And now they are working on getting a license for the Freightliner Cascadia, Freightliner FOD. I believe it's the FOD. The Freightliner in Columbia, they're going to work on getting license. They can't put it in because they don't have a license for it. If Freightliner gives them the permission and gives them a license to put it in the game, then it's going to be Gucci.